Hey everybody, going to do my vinyl update. This is just like almost like the best of because I've gotten way too many. I'm also going to do another video of some 45s that I got in yesterday. So first, I thought this was interesting. It Takes So Long, Dean Martin, and the other side is You Were Made for Love. It's a Capital promo. It's in really nice shape too. Needs to be cleaned, but pretty cool. Alright. I also have the Voice of Frank Sinatra, 10-inch, that my uncle found for me. A nice Columbia label there. This one was in at the Once Again shop. Merry Christmas, the Bing Crosby. This has like White Christmas on it and everything. Even still has the booklet. It was missing 178, but I have it, so not perfect, but they do sound great on the Victrola still. Definitely seeing this set a lot worse. So here's White Christmas. My chair is very squeaky today. Probably clean it with some water. I don't want to ruin the shellac, so I just kind of wipe it with a microfiber rag and some water. Don't judge, but it works. Alright. I think I have some other 10 inches in here as well, but here is Mr. Armstrong here. This is an Italian pressing. I haven't cleaned it yet, so see, it's pretty dirty. But other than that, it's not any scratches or anything. Goodwill find. Motley Crue, Shout at the Devil. For some reason, my copy went missing. I don't know if I've told the story before. So I found this. Like I said, a lot of these still need to be cleaned. So a lot of surface dust. Phil Silvers, the new musical Do Re Mi. Man, I cannot talk today. Pretty cool. I've never seen this before, and I like the old comedians. Bing and Satchmo. I really cannot talk today. Interesting album on the MGM label here. This is Nat King Cole. This is an older one. Surface dust, but I guess I should have cleaned these before I did the video, but if you're my usual followers, you're probably not going to care too much. I do clean them. The Kinks' Greatest Hits. It's in a Columbia sleeve. Kind of funny. Mono. Like I said though, see, dirty. But other than that though, there's not any scratches. Just have not had time. My local consignment shop, they just been getting them in. I have 3 crates over here of records to clean. I'm just kind of showing you my personal favorites out of the lot. Rowan and Martin's Laugh-In. This is still in the shrink. I have a few others. This is on that Harmony label, kind of like a Pickwick type of deal. Whirling with Tommy Rowe. Another one of those kind of cheapies, you know, that has him on it, and I think a few others. Al Torello. Fuck that name. Anyway, I only got it for Tommy Rowe, so I really like the cover of that. The Best of Uriah Heep. This is still in the shrink. I figured, well, you know, I don't have anything that's in really good shape by them, so pick this up. Once again, dirty. But, these are some sealed soundtracks. This is Cast a Giant Shadow. Still sealed. Clean because it's still sealed. The Good, the Bad, the Ugly, which this is awesome. This is still sealed. Usually I find this, it's pretty beat, so this is cool. Patton. Still sealed. Spartacus. This one has been opened, but still in the shrink. Mirage. Gregory Peck film here. Still sealed. Mr. Armstrong. Still sealed. Don't know why I said that in Sean Connery's voice. Judy Garland. Still sealed. Classic film Airport. Once again, still sealed. Every Time I Feel the Spirit. Nat King Cole. On Capitol. That one's actually pretty clean. Dwayne and Greg Allman. Paul Revere and the Raiders. This is a promo. And the record's falling out. This one, the record is actually not too bad. I picked this up because, you know, it was 25 cents. It's a promo. And the record, excuse me, isn't really that bad. Usually if the cover's bad, I don't usually pick them up, but that was a promo, so I thought that was kind of cool. The Replacements, Don't Tell a Soul. Now we get into the ones that I could not believe were at my local consignment shop. There might be some that are mixed in here. Hold on. There is, but oh well. The Doors, LA Woman. Cover's kind of seen better days, but vinyl's really nice on this. And I've been wanting this album for quite a while. So to have this is awesome. There's more Doors in here that I got with that. I'm just hoping I put them in the stack. If not, I'll put them in part 2. Bing and Count Basie. If I can find them. I like to show stuff together. I should have been a little more organized. There they are. There was quite a few Doors. Stay. Alright, I'm back. The Doors' first album. This is stereo pressing. Not the best shape. But my mono copy, this has been pretty trash, but I still picked it up. Don't know why. But my mono copy is in nice shape, which you know that I've been upgrading that a couple times. The Doors, Morrison Hotel. Really, really beautiful shape. But being on a budget and these coming in for really reasonably, really, you know, cheap. I cannot talk today. The Doors, Weird Scenes Inside the Gold Mine. Double album. If I remember right, this one wasn't perfect, but it still plays really, really well. No, it's not too bad. It needs to be cleaned. So I don't think I've listened to it yet. So I take that back. I am just full of lies today. Like I said, I probably should have been a little more organized with this video. But I've been very busy, so I've been trying to sneak them in when I can. The doors, the soft parade. I need a new sleeve for this one. Now, I think this one's a reissue, but it needs to be cleaned. It's got some surface dust on there, or whatever it is. But other than that, it's really pretty clean. For 25 cents, you know, it's playable. And I've seen some trash doors albums go for more than what the condition of that is in. It's ridiculous sometimes what people want for stuff. Alright. The James Gang. Passing through. This is an upgrade copy. The Cincinnati Kid. Michael Jackson, The Way You Make Me Feel, 12-inch single. The Bangles, Walk Like an Egyptian, 12-inch single. This is still in the shrink. Another copy of Come Fly With Me because it's beautiful. This is not an original, but it's still pretty old. On the little rainbow. Ooh, come on, focus. The rainbow capital label. I just couldn't pass it up for, you know, the guy bought it in, well, guy or girl, $11.22.65 for $3.77. I don't know if you can see that. So I just thought that was neat. Bob Dylan, Nashville Skyline. Harper's Bazaar. Sammy Davis Jr.'s Greatest Hits in the shrink. And because one Greatest Hits isn't enough, here's Sammy Davis Jr.'s Greatest Hits again in the shrink. Love the cover. Cat Stevens. Still in the shrink. I think this is Back to Earth. REO Speedwagon, Keep the Fire Burning. Now I have this. This is in the shrink. My other copy is too, but I don't think I have the hype sticker, so I picked it up. And then this one's just called Sammy, the original television soundtrack. I don't know how long I can go here. The Pink Panther. Youthquake. This has You Spin Me Right Round. Or, yeah, You Spin Me Round Like a Record. Yep. Like I said, I can't talk today, so give me a break. But this needs to be cleaned as well. It's pretty dirty. Dwayne Allman, an anthology. It's a heavy-duty set here. I lied, it's just a double album with a big booklet. But Jeff Beck, Wired. Now these covers are kind of beat on some of them, but the records are actually really good. Jeff Beck, Rough and Ready. Cover definitely suits the title. But alright, I'm going to cut this video and go with part 2. I'll see you then. Hopefully I can talk